Also, I forgot to show you all that I have a volunteer basil growing. It's a big. I don't know if y'all could see it in the lights, but it is. What's this scene, and fam? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. It's a new day, and it's late in the evening. It's 5:23. So obviously this vlog is going to be continued tomorrow. I just let you know up front. It's not gonna be just this one day, right? But I have to run downstairs to see the garden. Y'all, I had a pawpaw on the tree getting ripe, and I was waiting for it to be ripe before I picked it. And I think birds eat it because I saw like a bite mark on it yesterday, and now today it's completely gone. It's not even on the tree no more. I think I just seen remnants of it. It's not even on the tree no more. Like, these creatures in this place just mutilating all of my crops, because in the last video I told you all that they ate most of my basil plants. One was kind of surviving, it had a lot of leaves on it, and then the other two were just gone, mutilated. Y'all, tell me why I got upset yesterday. And it's because all of my basil gone. It eats the basil, and you all know when you plant marigold, bugs don't really eat marigold. Y'all, they even eat the marigold plant. They eat it, and that was yesterday when I checked. Most of the plant was gone. So I'm going to check today to see what it's looking like. And what I don't understand is how one part of the yard have hella bugs, and then the other parts of the yard do have no bugs, so nothing is eating it. I don't understand. Because the front yard have no bugs. The side yard, however, I have real bugs, and they're just eating all my plants, and I don't know why. Because look, I planted pak choy in the front yard here the same day I would have planted all the other things, and they're fine, but the things on the other side getting eaten. Let me show you. So these are the pak choy that I planted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're even getting new leaves from since I planted them, and not one bite mark. Nothing is happening to them. Nothing. The Portugal tree right here is fine. All of these things is fine. All of, like, the Portugal tree there is fine. The pepper tree has never been bitten, and they just keep flourishing and giving us peppers. None of the things here eaten, but on the side yard they're being eaten. Also, I forgot to show you all that I have a volunteer basil growing here. This is growing from the basil tree that it had before, and he just decided to sprout up in the ground, and I left him there. So volunteer basil it is. And then y'all over here, because I keep in the what do you call this, the kale under here, because I'm afraid it's going to get eaten. The tomato is fine, but y'all look, there was a basil right here, gone, eaten. These are body plants, mostly eaten. This one get eaten because he had leaves. Look at him. He had leaves when we built the trellis. Now we have no leaves, eaten. This is the marigold, and yesterday the marigold had leaves on this side of it and none on this side, because clearly something ate it. Now it have none. No leaves, and just like the flowers just hanging in for their life because something eats it. And like, I think it's badjak, because look, you all could see over here. You all could see that, like, leaves being carried, like petals or whatever. Either that or it's from this, but the point is it being eaten. Because look, this is another basil plant here, eaten, gone. Right? Then this one here, eaten, gone. You're just killing my plants. So now we have to resort to spraying them with actual chemicals, even though I didn't want to do that. That's what we're going to have to resort to. However, you remember this plant that was like real suffering? You're already doing very well. Look how green and nice he's looking. He's doing well. And then I planted this the other day. I planted this one, and he just on the ground fighting for his life. But this one is doing well, and this one is doing well. I don't even know if they're going to get eaten, because the bugs just kill my plants. And then, well, here, this kale, he was struggling a little bit, but he dropped his leaves that was struggling, and he is getting new leaves there. So I guess it being under the netting is helping it from being eaten by bugs, so that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. I am quite happy about that. Good morning, Island Farm. It is a new day, and I'm in the grocery picking up some stuff for not really meal prep. I don't really have to meal prep because I did that. I did it last week, and there's still stuff remaining. So I just have to make either bagels or waffles. There's still a lot of chicken in the fridge. To be honest, I actually didn't use any of the chicken except for the chicken breast. And then we only made one pizza, so there's still one pizza for Shay and two for us. So it's just mostly breakfast stuff that I'm going to have to prep this week. I don't even think I'm gonna make a meal prep video because it's not really much. It's literally just like either waffles or something or bagels that I have to make, and everything else was prepped last week and we didn't really eat most of everything. So they're going to roll over to this week because most of everything is frozen. The only thing is finished is the bagels and the wraps, the tortilla wraps. Those are the only two things that are finished. And I'm not making any tortilla wraps this week because, you know what, I might, if it have chicken breast in the grocery, I might make it. So let's see if they do have chicken breast. If they do, I'll make the tortilla wraps. If not, I won't. I'll just make either waffles or bagels. So yeah. Okay, Island Fam, we are back from the store. I prop up my phone on the ledge by the gallery, so that's why I twisted this way because the chair facing the other way. Let me try that. Okay, I can't do that. Anyway, so we're back from the store, and my original intent when I went to the plant shop, because I did go to the plant shop, my original intent was to buy topsoil. However, I decided to buy this instead, to kill the stinking bugs, because they eating up my plants. They're real ridiculous. They eating up my plants, and I can't. They eat all my basil. They eat all the marigold. And mind you, basil and marigold and those things are supposed to keep away bugs. And the bugs eat the things that's supposed to keep away bugs. It's like they're laughing in my face. They're laughing in my face and so we still gonna eat your plants. So since all they're laughing in my face, I'ma use this. Okay? I'ma use this. Yes, I understand I'm putting chemicals on my plants, but we're using chemicals every day. When we buy vegetables from the grocery or the market, it has chemicals on it. Same thing. Right? It's just you have to wait a certain amount of time after you spray this. Like if your tree is bare and stuff like that, you have to wait a while after you spray this, like I think 2 weeks, before you could actually harvest the fruit or the whatever it's bearing and eat it. So because I spend way too much money for my plants to be getting eaten by bugs. It literally ate, I think, like $70 worth of plants in a week, in less than a week. $70 worth of plants, that's crazy. That is crazy. So we're going to be spraying this evening. The guy told me I put 2 teaspoons to a gallon of water. So great. And he told me to do it in the evening. Yeah, he told me to do it in the evening. Okay, the instructions here says 1 teaspoon per gallon of water, but the guy in the plant shop told me 2. I think I'll follow the instructions on the bottle. So yeah, so anyway, this is what I got. Instead of the soil, this was the soil money now. The soil money went to this, so I think at the end of the month, I'll just order soil from either Topsoil Boss or that other place in BB, because they both deliver, so we'll compare prices and see which one makes more sense and buy the soil then and have them deliver it. So that's what I think I'll do instead. So y'all, it is after 12 in the day and Sherry is calling me for some reason. I think it's like 1 o'clock by now. I think, let me see, it's 12:46. But anyway, Sherry is calling me. What do you want, love?
Chickpeas.
You want the chickpeas? You want to taste it? Come on, taste it. She want to taste my breakfast. But anyway, it is 12:26 in the day, and I know finally eating breakfast. I don't know why I didn't eat breakfast before. I just didn't eat breakfast. So now I'm going to eat breakfast. So let me show you what I made. I didn't record it because I didn't feel like it, but let me show you what I made. I don't know if y'all could see it in the light, but it is sausage and eggs with a chickpea salad that I made. And I know Sharon, I'm going to eat it because it has like mayo and stuff in it, like a little sauce on it for me to eat it. So that's what I made for breakfast, and I'm going to have some mango as well. So yay. My hair just in a hot mess right now. But you all could tell me how I forgot that Chiara like chana. I completely forgot that she likes to eat chana. Like, you know, you cook the chana by itself, cook it, season it up and whatever. I completely forgot she like that. So when I went to the store, I only bought one pack of chana because I just had the idea to make chickpea salad for me to eat. Because you all know I'm on my health kick, I'm trying to eat healthy and stuff like that. But I completely forget this child like chana. So I go to make my chickpea salad. And she was like, chickpeas, whatever. And I was like, you're not gonna eat it, it have stuff in it. And then it clicked. I was like, oh yeah, she does like chana. So I whipped up a batch of chana for her to eat. She's eating right now, and the rest is on the counter cooling. So let me show you all. So this is chana on the corner on the counter here. This is the rest of what remained from the batch that I just made her, because she's eating a full bowl of this, and this is the rest here. Even though I feel like she's gonna come and ask me for the rest just now after she finished that bowl, because she really like chana. So there we have it. Chana, chana, chana. Alright guys, so Lam and I are heading downstairs to do a little project. In the last video I would have asked y'all what y'all think we are going to make with the tire that I scrubbed and cleaned. So the video not out yet, so I'll check the comments and see later on today, because the video is supposed to come out today, to see what y'all said. But we're going downstairs to do that as a project, but it's not going to be this video, it's going to be in another video. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, and I'll catch up with y'all later when I'm going to spray the plants to kill the damn bugs. So yeah. Okay fam, so we have this container here. It's filled with like kitchen scraps. You can see like potato skins and lettuce leaves and whatever. However, again, little maggots in it now, and it's in the kitchen, and I don't want it in the kitchen while again maggots, so I'm going to carry it and throw it downstairs. I have a pile downstairs that I'm using as my compost heap, because we save the kitchen scraps to make compost for the plants. So I'm going to carry this downstairs. I'm also going to add what do you call this? It's like bug poison to this to spray the plants. I did buy the poison because so I have to put it in a gallon of water, and I was told to mix it with soap water. So this had a little bit of soap below it because it's a soap bottle, and I'm just gonna add the solution to this. You can't really see me, but this is the poison. I think I showed you all in another video, or maybe in this video, I can't remember, but this is the poison. I'm going to add this to this and then put it into this so I can spray the plants, but I have to put on gloves to do that. Clearly you can see outside, that's why the lighting's so bad. So okay, Island fam, so I am back upstairs from spraying the plants. I did not show y'all me spraying it because it's chemical. Spray it does make it get in the air, and I don't want to get on my phone. I don't want to have to deal with my phone while I'm dealing with the sprayer, and then I have to like touch my phone or press my phone to stop it or anything, and chemical get on my phone because it's not supposed to be exposed to your skin. So I am done. I'm going to take a shower, because you're supposed to take a shower after you're done spraying the plants, just to make sure that chemicals don't get on you and in your skin and in your pores and all the things. So yeah, however, most of my plants are eaten. I have no more body. They eat all of my body, all of my basil, all of my marigolds. So all of those things I'm going to have to replace. And I do have a doctor's appointment next week. So I think when I go to the doctor next week for my doctor's appointment, it is in Sando, I will pass by the plant lady and buy some stuff. I think I'll buy some basil. And the plant shop where I live sells the body, which is $1 for one. So I could buy back all 5 and only spend $5. So I'll buy the body this week, and then next week I will buy back the basil and stuff when I go to Sando. So there is that. So, however, I know this was a short video, but I'm going to end the video here. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things because it helps my channel to grow. Okay, so thanks again guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.